the blank screen, the business we never started, the dishes in the sink. Whenever there is a task, procrastination is right around the corner. In this video, I want to show you how you can beat this resistance and make your next step in the right direction. It's 6 p.m. You finally made it back from work. And now it's time for the gym, work on your side hustle, or finally clean the kitchen. But somehow you are not able to get up and put your phone away, no matter what it is. Each and every one of us is struggling with some form of procrastination. Before I tell you how you can overcome procrastination, a disclaimer. There is no magic bullet, and everybody has days when no technique in the world will help you. That's why our goal should be to have a small toolkit of techniques that we can use in our daily life. We're gonna split this video up in 3 parts. First, we talk what the method is, then why it works, and finally, real examples how I use it in my daily life. 1-2-go technique. Take a project or something you want to start finally. Take your phone and set a timer for 15 minutes. You start the timer and then 1-2-go! You start in the most minor way. And when the timer runs out, you have 2 options. Continuing doing it because it isn't as hard after all, or start doing the same thing tomorrow. Set up your timer, 1-2-go and start. Either way, you will have take a step in the right direction. Sounds so simple. Or why does it work? Sports. It is like in sports. You know the days when you go to the gym or for a jog and don't feel like it, but after you warm up and you have your first sweat it suddenly feels good. But it doesn't feel good, it even energizes you. We try the same thing here. We start in the smallest way possible, we get the first sweat in and see it isn't that hard, it even makes it more fun. Time. No matter how busy you are, everybody has 10 to 15 minutes to start. You come home after a hard day, you will find the 15 minutes to start. And if you finish after 15 minutes, it's okay, it's a win. You did something and progressed a tiny bit to your end goal. Easier over time. No matter if it's sports, learning or a new habit. The more often you do it, the easier it will become. Compounding. Even with such small increments like the 15 minutes, if you show up every day for a year, the compounding effect this action will have, it's incredible. And believe me, it will not stay there for 15 minutes. Real life examples where I use this technique. Washing dishes. Mostly I'm finished after the 15 minutes timer, or it is nearly finished so that I clean the rest of it too. Only a handful of times where I let it slide, but the next day it was jokingly easy to clean the rest. Doing YouTube. It's quite a difficult job. On the one hand, there are so many tasks I have never done before, like scripting, voice recording, or editing. On the other hand, the fear of showing my work to strangers. Mostly when I show up for the 15 minutes, I am doing it even longer, and it will bring me closer to my goal. At work, especially with home office, it's pretty easy just to do the shallow work. One big part of my work schedule is cold calling. Believe me, in 4 or 5 days, I don't feel like doing these calls. But as soon as I set the timer and make the first calls, it becomes easier and easier, and usually it gets very fun. So that's it. Plain simple but effective. Thanks for watching. Tell me in the comments if a technique helped you. And if you liked it, please give it a thumbs up, comment and subscribe to the channel. Have a nice day. Keep going forward. Bye bye.